Hey, good morning, YouTube. Good to see you guys this morning. And boy, do I got a treat for you. I got something in the mail today, and I just wanted to kind of go over a few things with you guys. They are clones, and I'm going to compare them with some of the originals that I have. What am I talking about? Sensual Obsessions. Stay tuned. This is DB, and I'm taking you behind the nonsense. So I got this sample pack from Kevin over at Sensual Obsessions. Thank you, Kevin, so much. Wanted to go over a few of them and give you a couple of my first impressions of each of these. And I also wanted to let you know, without wearing, I will give these all full wearings, but I want to let you know how close I think the original are to Kevin's formulation. So just out of my box, I'm just going to grab them out of the box. If I have the originals, I'm going to go ahead and compare them. If I do not, I'm just going to smell them and let you know what I think. So right out the dot, I do not cuss. So there is your Tom Ford Fabulous. I do have two renditions of Fabulous. I have the Dua, and I do have the original. So let's give Sensual Obsessions his due and see what they smell like. Wow. And this is the original. Slight difference, and I do mean slight. Not by much. Just from smell alone, Kevin, my friend, this is 95% just from smell alone, identical to Fabulous. Good job, my friend. Real good job. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know what I was going to get, but when I popped these open just to see what I got and to see if I had any of what you already had in there, when I saw the effing Fabulous, I was really convinced you wasn't going to get this close. I'll be honest with you. Good job, my friend. Good job. The next one I'm going to pull out is Green Irish Tweed. Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm not a fan of Green Irish Tweed. Too soapy for me. So if this smells anything like the original Green Irish Tweed, I'm going to know it right off the dot. So, hey, Kev, this isn't saying that I don't like yours. I don't like Green Irish Tweed. So if this is anywhere near close, I won't like this. And of course, soapy. I'm Irish. And when I first got my first sample of Green Irish Tweed, I'm going to tell y'all, I had something totally different in mind. I mean, it was either one of two things. Either you were going to smell like nice, luscious green grass outside, flowery, or you're going to smell like the soap bar. And Irish Spring is my absolute favorite body wash, soap, whatever. And when I got this Green Irish Tweed, I was like, no, this isn't Irish. Anyway, on to the next one. I cannot find it, but I do have one that's another formulation of this. Of course, I don't have it. That's going to be Andy Warhol. I have smelt the original, I'm not going to lie to you. And I have a rendition of it up there from somebody else. I can't remember who it was, but it smelled good. So Oh, wow. Man, Kevin, you hit that one on the head too. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And the last one in this box is Killian Single Malt. Now, I have smelt this too. I had it in a sample and I used it all. So if this is anywhere near that, I'll know, because this is one of the Killians that I like. This is the one I asked for. Thank you, Kev. Wow. That's about 80% close. And if you can get a Killian 80% close, you've done yourself a pretty good job. Killian is like Tom Ford. Them guys can come up with some weird stuff. On to the next box. And the first one that I pull out of here, aha, Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I do have Lost Cherry as well. Let's see. No. This one, my friend, hold on one second. That one, my friend, you missed. Just to be honest with you, this one, they're different. They have similarities. Yours is a little more cherry than the Tom Ford. It's good. It's good. It's definitely, it smells good, and it's close, but it's not as close as your other ones. So I give this one about 60% close to the Tom Ford. And the next one is, aha, Ombre Leather. I do have an Ombre Leather. Yeah. That's about 80%, my man. Just smell. These are just smell. Just want to reiterate that. These are just by smell only. I will definitely do a side-by-side comparison of the ones I do have. I will spray one on one wrist and one on the other, and I'll do an extra video of that. But just by smell alone, this is about 80%. Good job, brother. And this, Aventis. I do, hold on. I forgot. I do have a bottle of Aventis. Let's see. Hey, Kev, I'm going to give that one an 80% too. There's something in this Aventis. I don't ever know what it is, but it's just something that makes it pop out. Maybe that's missing in here. It doesn't have the same pop, but it smells like it. It's 80%. Good job, brother. Good job. This would be another one I would thought would be kind of hard to emulate. The next one is, and I do not like this, I'm just going to let you know, but I do remember what it smells like. I have had a bottle of it. Roja Elysium. Yeah. That's about 80% too. You can tell. 80%, bro. 80%. And last, my friends, is Invictus Aqua. This is the 2016 version. I've had both. Dude, this is the one that comes in the frosty glass. Oh, wow. There's a difference between the newer version and the older version one. The older version one to me is a little more pungent, has a little bit more of a aqua smell to it, a little bit more oceany, and the newer versions don't quite emulate that quite as much. You hit this one on the head. This is about another 90% right here. This is really nice, brother. So I have 9 samples. I bought 5. He had given me 4. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that a ton. And man, what I've said this before in all my other videos, and I'm going to say it again. These are the guys we need to support. These are the small guys that are trying to, you know, make things easier. I mean, for instance, your Rojas is like $300 and some a bottle, anywhere from $280 to $350. I don't know how much his is, but I know it's not nowhere near that. And to take your time, brother, to become even 80% close to any of these, except for the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. I mean, even that one, I mean, 60% is not bad. Those are kind of hard things to emulate. But those are my honest opinions. I will give those aware and give those, give them their own review. But so far, brother, I mean, I'm impressed, you guys. This guy has, I mean, he must have a pretty decent nose to be able to put some of this together. But congratulations, Kevin. Keep up your good work, brother. And I know you take a lot of suggestions. I'd like to see some chocolate Aventis. I'd be real interested in that. But yeah, we need to support these guys, man. Hop on over when SCENTual Obsessions is on Messenger. Man, get you some of that, man. If there's anything that he has on there, which he has a lot, this is just a small little sample. And man, you know, throw him some throw him some cash, man. Help support him. Buy a few samples if you like them. I know he has some 50 ml bottles he's been working on. I know he's a little under the weather. I hope you get better, brother. But that's my take. And I hope you enjoy it. I hope it helped you out. And if there's anything on here you liked, make sure you head on over and get it hooked up with Kevin. Get yourself taken care of. But this has been DB, and I just took you behind the nonsense. Have a good one.